Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, boys and girls, depending on where you are around the freaking world. And boy, man, today's an exciting day, man. But listen, we are back again with another freaking video, and it looks like Learning to Be Fearless is I just uploaded a video saying we'll probably delete this, okay? So I'm about to check it out, see what she's got to say for herself, you know what I mean, okay? It's looking rather emotional, so, you know, let's be sensitive, you know, boys and girls. But with that being said, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're trying to get to that 10K mark. We're so close, so let's get there, please, okay? And at the same time, like the video, comment throughout, and also make sure you share the video at the end. But without no further ado, let's check out what she's got to say for herself, you know?
So, I know this video is super random, and I haven't done one of these videos in a super long time where I just sit and have a conversation.
Okay.
When something's on my mind.
Okay.
I'm currently babysitting my mom's dog. Oh my gosh. You're so stinking cute. I love you. So when something is like really weighing heavy on my heart, you'll probably hear my husband playing Call of Duty. When something really weighs on my heart, like...
So something's on your heart and your husband's playing Call of Duty. Shouldn't he be there to kind of support you? But okay. Whatever works for you, boys and girls.
Just being able to sit down and talk to you guys helps me cope with it so much.
Okay.
And this has just been like weighing on me, and I don't like how with the internet, when there's like bad stuff, you're just not supposed to address it, and like I just can't take it anymore. I have been just seeing so many incredibly terrible like videos and channels talking about me in like the worst way, and it's painful. It's painful.
I mean, in my defense, I wouldn't say it's in the worst way. I think the videos that I've made would be more to give advice, you know what I mean? Not really to tear her down, but okay. Let's run with it. It just depends on how you want to see the information you're given. Do you know what I mean? Constructive criticism can be given constructive criticism can be taken in any different way. But okay, let's keep it going.
I just don't understand why anyone chooses to spend their time in such a negative way, and the world just needs so much more love.
True.
And it's baffling to me. Like I'm a person, and I'm so incredibly thankful for the love I receive every day as well. Far more love, of course, but like the hate online, I have talked to so many of my other like influencer friends, and it's just been so bad this year with quarantine and COVID. I feel like, I don't know if people have more time, I don't know, but it's like, my heart, like, trust me, I'm not like just a stone wall here. Like, I have a heart, I have feelings, I have a soul. I don't know if I'll keep this up. I don't know if I'm going to delete it. I just can't not say anything anymore. There has to be a stop to the negativity. My heart can't take it anymore. I just don't understand. And maybe it's my fault for being so vulnerable over the years, for sharing so much, and like for always being open about like gaining weight and talking about it.
I hope she's going to share like what she's heard from these videos, so therefore we can identify where she's actually hurt, you know what I mean? Because it's important that we know like what has been said specifically that she hasn't agreed with, that's affected her like this, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, how can one learn from another if we don't know specifically what has been said that you believe can be incorrect, or you believe, you know, could have been said in a different way, you know what I mean? Because depending on who the YouTubers are who are making videos, you know, I can just say that there's a point where, you know, when I'm making my videos, it's all about constructive criticism, you know what I'm saying? And if any part of it has been incorrect in her eyes, that's fine, address it, but make it specific what it is, so then we can tackle that itself in particular, you know what I mean? But let's continue.
And losing weight and like working on my health, like maybe I should have just never talked about it, but you know what? No, that's not me. My destiny, my journey, my purpose is to share my truth on the internet when it's hard, aka putting on 100 pounds over a few years of something really hard that I was going through emotionally. So yeah, I shared that.
I mean, that's fine. Listen, there's nothing wrong with sharing that you put on 100 pounds over the years because going through things, but when you've got content that's promoting healthy living and you've got content promoting that you're working out and that you've got a Peloton bike and things like that. It's like, if you're going through a hard time through all these years, why not be open about those times instead? Why come out and say, hey guys, you should buy this stuff for gym wear, you know what I mean? Or hey guys, today I'm going to be doing Chloe Ting challenge, and hey guys, today I'm going to be working out and doing this, and hey guys, I've now got this Peloton bike and watch me work out, and hey guys, I'm doing Weight Watchers. Like, throughout all those years you're doing that, people are expecting results. You know, to come out now and say, oh guys, you know what, I was actually going through things all those years and that's why I haven't used it. It doesn't really fit the timeline of what you've exposed. But okay, just saying, like, you know, make the timeline fit what you're saying. Like, don't make it look so inconsistent. That's when people question everything. And when you're an influencer, people are looking up to you, you know what I mean? And they're looking at your journey. And if your journey says that, yes, I'm fearless and I'm always doing my best to work out and I'm always doing my best to lose weight, I'm always doing my best to be on a diet, but then the results don't come and you're gaining rather than losing, you can't say that doesn't look suspect to yourself. I mean, you would question someone else, you know, but okay. Because we have to remember, as YouTubers, we're here to share our lives, and at the same time, the people that watch us, they're going to be inspired, or they're going to be inspired by what we do, you know, or they're going to take something away from it. It's a responsibility you take the second you're a YouTuber, you know what I mean? But of course, if you fail, you fail. People will understand. But the question is, though, have you been generally honest throughout the times you failed and you haven't been doing what maybe you should have been doing? But okay, we move.
I can't even talk about losing weight now, because then it just makes me like a diet promoter, which I don't believe I am. I think I'm losing weight in a really healthy way. And I hate that people don't believe that I've lost almost 40 pounds. I hate that people don't believe it. I hate that people still criticize. I hate that people judge. I hate that people judge me for gaining the weight, and then people judge me and say that I'm not really losing it. Like, why would I lie?
I mean, that's fine. I mean, if you're not lying, bring the receipts. Like, show us the weigh-ins. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do that. It's your life. It's your choices. You know what I mean? But obviously, when you're on a public platform and you're not showing people the receipts, showing people the proof, you're going to be judged, whether you like it or not. But obviously, some people are going to judge you in a more vicious way, and some people are going to judge you in a constructive criticism way. And it's up to you how you want to take that information. But let's keep it going.
About it. Like, my heart. Like, I'm just like, tonight, I'm just like cracking. I'm just cracking. The dog is so cute. Like, sometimes this is just so hard. And like, you know, I think to myself, I'm like, maybe you should share less, you know, maybe you shouldn't like share, you know, your health journey. But like, what? I can't, like, I shouldn't have to not share, you know? And like, I want to share because I want people to know, like, if you're going through something too, that like, it's okay. It sucks to gain 100 pounds. It did. And publicly on the internet. Would you know how hard it is to gain 100 pounds alone? But then to have it shown on the internet with like thousands of people judging you for it. Do you have any idea how hard that is? You don't, unless you have been in my position. Unless you have been.
I think that's the problem, though. There's a lot of people in your positions who had faith in you. You know what I mean? And like, it's just crazy. Like, at what point in the timeline did you really express that you was going through some difficult times? You know what I mean? Like, yes, we've seen sometimes you said you could be going through this and that, but throughout all these difficult times, you've always managed to do some sort of sponsorship of you wearing gym clothing and promoting it. You've always somehow found a way to do like a Chloe Ting challenge or any kind of weight fitness video. So each time you do those fitness videos and you do those, you know, those hauls of, you know, gym stuff, and then you got the Peloton bike, at that moment in time when you're struggling, you're giving people hope. You're saying, listen, I'm still going though. Those people who are in this position that you say that, have you ever been, listen, you're not the only person in the world. You know what I mean? It's just all about owning up to the fact that maybe you haven't been truthful, because that's the perception that has been given here. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, boys and girls, you know? Like, honestly, boys and girls, like, you know, we can't live a life where we treat ourselves as if we're the only individuals going through something. That's not how life works. When you're going through something, someone else is going through it too. It's, if not worse. And when you're someone who's on a platform, people are looking for you for inspiration, whether you like it or not. Now, no one's asking Alex to to stop vlogging about her weight, you know? People want her to talk about her weight. People want to feel more, they want to feel like she's being truthful because there's too many gaps. I'm saying inconsistency, do you see what I'm saying? And it's crazy. She says she's alone, but isn't she married? Before that, she even had a partner. What? She's got a mum in her life. Like, she's not even alone. And she, most importantly, she's got the 400K plus subscribers there. Amongst the people that follow her on social media, you know, trying to egg her on and say, yeah, you keep going, you keep going, you keep going. But she says she's alone? If she's alone, then that means clearly these missing patterns that I'm talking about are evident. Which means there's lies in between them. But hey, man, end of the day, boys and girls, all I want you to take from this is that you're never alone. Everyone's always got someone around them to support them, to love them. It's just up to you how you choose to take the criticism that they give to you, the motivation that they give to you, or whatever information they're trying to give to you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but always try and take it in a nice way. You know what I'm saying? Take it in a way where you can be like, do you know what? You know what? Maybe I can do better. You know what I mean? Maybe I can just, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Let's go.
In these shoes, you don't know, and you have no right to be so freaking mean about it. Because I chose to share it.
Yes, you did.
And now that I'm working on my health,
losing
good. Weight in a healthy way, feeling great.
That's good.
People are still mean. You will never win on the internet. You will never win.
That's true. That is very true. I consider
myself to be pretty strong. I consider myself to like
fearless. You mean?
Be learning to be fearless because I still continue to share when things get freaking hard. But like, there's only so much a human can take. And like the times are already so hard. Like this year is so hard. And like now what's going on in DC, like, oh my God, like the weight of the world sometimes. And like, I'm sorry, I just really needed to vent. I just needed to vent.
Do you, girl? Do you? No one's stopping you.
I already cried to Yarman like an hour ago, but like now it's just simmering still. And like, I just feel like I need to talk about it with you guys. Cause like, I miss the days where it felt like you and I, my followers and I miss the days where it felt safe. Where it felt like a safe space with you guys.
Bring those days back. Make people believe you again, you know. They're your people. You got the key.
And I will forever still yearn for that and push for that. And I will not be pushed off the internet because people are being freaking
absolutely cruel. Not.
I won't.
Listen, no one wants you off. I mean, I don't know about anyone else, to be fair. I mean, listen, I don't want you off the internet. I can tell you that for sure. You know what I'm saying? Just want a better outcome for you. You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, man.
Because I love this job and I'm so thankful for it.
That's good.
I just don't know why, like this year, people have just been like insanely mean.
Been a long year.
I've had a lot of moments like this, just breaking down. And I've thought so many times to myself, like, you should talk to them about this, talk to them about what you're feeling, but...
I mean, doing that would have been better, to be honest with you. Doing that would have been much better because therefore this disconnect that's happening now with people around you or watching you maybe wouldn't have happened that much, you know what I'm saying? Because instead of talking to the people, instead you're doing sponsors upon sponsors and weight loss this, weight loss that, workout this, workout that. But you're now telling us that this whole time, deep down, there was something else darker happening? Should have spoke about it. How are we supposed to know? Just because you make the odd rant video every now and then, but then you go on a reign of like, I don't know, like 5 straight sponsored videos and then go on like a one video on like we're doing a workout and then go on another video of like, you know, what I eat and then you like... There's no consistency there, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep it real, you know? Like, if you're saying this is what's been happening, this is why you've lost this is why you've gained this weight. I mean, you're on a platform for a reason, right? Because you want to connect to people, right? You want to share, right? Do it. Do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's no hate for me. I can tell you that much. No hate for me whatsoever.
You're supposed to be strong. You're not supposed to be bothered. But I'm not well about it. I'm just not. Like, even though I'm in a really good place, Max is unfazed. I'm still feeling like just so insecure and like afraid of criticism that I find myself even like behaving differently on camera because
there you go. Afraid of criticism. Why? You've been on YouTube for how many years now? You're afraid of criticism? Come on. You're a grown woman. Come on. You're a grown woman. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. And not only take it, embrace it. Learn from it. That's what criticism is about. And that's just a life thing. Forget the internet. That's a life thing. We go through criticism every single day of our life. But we got to choose how we use it. And that's the bottom line. Nothing else but that. We can never play the victim. Criticism isn't here for us to play the victim. Even hate isn't here for us to play the victim. It's here for us to be, well, ironically, fearless. But we move.
I know people are going to be so mean, like, and I'm just trying to avoid it. Like, I just want to be myself, and I want to feel safe. You are so cute, Max. Like, oh my god. Yes, you are so precious. Oh, I don't even know if I'll post this. I've had so many moments where I've like recorded videos like this, like when I just see something so insanely rude and mean and cruel and like evil about me, where I like just break down, and I don't know. Or I thought about making videos, I just don't. That was a cute yawn.
There's no proof of that, though, is there now?
It's kind of funny. Like, I've never had like, oh. I swear dogs can like tell when you're not okay, and animals. It's funny because like I've never like babysat Max for a sleepover, and it's funny, like tonight was the night, and like I just kind of needed him tonight. I don't even know what the purpose of this is. I'm not looking for sympathy or anything. I just needed to get it off my chest, because like
that's fantastic. But I can tell you what your purpose should be. Your purpose should be reconnecting with your subscribers, so like in terms of how you began your channel. That's your fundamental right there. Reconnect, track back. I mean, listen, end of the day, you know, the way she's crying and the way she's going on and on and on and on and on and on, it feels like this is something that has been a recurring problem for her for years. And somewhere down the line, she's kind of like got lost, you know, with like, you know, just what the purpose is or whatever, you know. Maybe she thought she knew, but if she's really as sad as she says she is, and she's really been this sad for however long, that means somewhere down the line that she forgot something. And we all do that as human beings. Somewhere down the line, sometimes when life isn't going a certain type of way, or when things go a bit too good, we kind of lose ourselves a little bit, you know. It happens. But that's why it's important for us to track back in life and sometimes look at our foundation and say, do you know what? This is where I was actually good. But then this is when it started to kind of go a little bit. This is when my attitude started changing a little bit. And then it started, do you know what I mean? If I'm in her position, my thing is I need to reconnect with my fans. But how do I do that? I gotta go back to the foundation and find out how I did that. You know what I mean? I mean, the first thing that I would say is be consistent with everything, you know? You can't come out and say that, oh, I've been making these videos, but I haven't been uploading them. What does that mean? That doesn't mean a single thing to us, because it means that why you've been making these videos that you haven't uploaded. Instead, you've uploaded videos that have given us a completely different perception, and those are the workout videos and the sponsors and all that kind of stuff that has given us the impression that you're losing weight. But now you're saying that you gained 100 pounds because you was going through stuff. But there isn't evidence. The odd 1-2 video doesn't mean anything to us because you haven't given us that. But obviously, you know, it's your channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do what you want to do. But if you do what you want to do, but don't be shocked when criticism comes. Take it and learn from it.
We are a family. We are. I'm just tired. I'm just tired.
I mean, this is the thing though, you know, the problem is that you say you're tired, but this is the problem, you're thinking of yourself. When you're on YouTube, you can't just think of yourself. You have to think about the people that follow you. You may say you're tired. I mean, your description says, I'm just exhausted. But while you're tired and exhausted and you believe that this is all about you because you're the one in the spotlight, you're the one in the camera, you're the one showing your life, it doesn't mean that the people that watch you are not tired. They are tired too. They are tired of watching someone that, and listen, people don't have to watch you 100%. I don't have to, I get that 100%, but I'm not here for you specifically. I'm here to say to these people that are watching you that, listen, this is my advice, this is what I'm saying. And the advice I give to them is the same advice I give to you. At the end of the day, all I can say is this is whilst you're tired of what people are saying to you, people are tired of coming back to your channel with the hope that, you know, you're going to get to this goal that you've been telling them for X amount of years. but then you seem to not get to this goal of weight loss. You know what I mean? You seem to be gaining more than you're losing. You know what I mean? And on top of that, you haven't been reliable with your weigh-ins. You don't have to do them, but like when people watch someone who's a weight loss channel, they expect to see weigh-ins like on at least minimum a monthly basis or something, you know. But that's all being neglected. Instead, you're giving us, you know, hey guys, 2019 favorites, 2018 favorites, 2020 favorites. It's like, to be honest, people don't really care. Like, you know, I mean, they do care, but they would rather, but they care more about how well you're doing with your health. But you're not giving them the opportunity to see how well you're doing with your health. That's how all of this starts. That's how all of this starts, and that's the bottom line. But hey, that's just my opinion, boys and girls. You know what I'm saying? Let me know guys, let me know what you're thinking down below. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's share, man. Let's see if we can share what you guys are thinking too. And maybe, you know, if Alex stumbles across this video, she can listen to what I've got to say, and maybe she can read your comments, and then she can feel your pain too. You know what I mean? Because your pain matters just as much as hers. You know what I'm saying? Because I know each time I make a video, like how, you know, it matters to me how I'm affecting you guys. You see what I'm saying? Come on, this YouTube ain't a game to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it is to her. But I'm saying I'm aware that I'm becoming an influencer, so therefore I have to make sure that I'm giving you guys information that's hopefully beneficial. You know.
This always makes me tired. Yeah, I know.
It's too much me. This is the problem. Me.
It's just been overwhelming me.
You know, she keeps talking about we are family. I'm here for you guys. We're like, you know, but okay, we'll make them feel like that then, because you're not making them feel like that.
And I just saw something else, and it just like threw me into like an anxiety spiral, because like when you see like the title of something or like a comment or something that's just so awful. What are you doing? You like snoring? You just like emotionally just spiral, and it just takes me right back to that place where I was. I'll never forget the first time I saw. Every time he's making a noise, he's like yawning or like doing a weird snore. You tired? I know. We'll go to bed. I'll never forget like the first time I saw like a really mean page. Come here, you wanna come here? About me. It was the first time that I had like a panic attack, and it was the first time that I wanted to just not be here anymore.
Right. Victim card. People are not gonna want to connect to that.
And like sometimes when you say that stuff, it just like takes you right back. It just takes you right back to that feeling, and I don't want to feel that ever again.
Someone that's meant to be fearless.
I know. I don't want to make you anxious.
I'm not very good at being fearless, you know.
And like you get stronger, you get tougher, but it never fully just is like easy to see those things about you when like you try so hard, and like you know you're a good person, and you know your intentions are good. But, like, no one's perfect, and like to put so much on the internet.
I mean, I've never said you're not a good person. Just putting it out there, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you're a bad person, you know what I mean? I just think you're very inconsistent with what you do, which makes it very suspect. But anyway, I've said that enough times now.
Like, I know you're gonna get judged, but it's just unbearable.
But you're meant to be fearless, right?
I know. No, now you're getting all hyper, aren't you? You're getting all hyper. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna post this. Now you're tired. I don't know if I'll keep it up. I just needed to let it out tonight.
Good.
Publicly, which I never have done, and I'm
good. Let it out.
Supposed to do, I guess. I don't know why.
Now you're gonna get a response.
Like you're afraid to bring attention to the negativity.
Ain't no negativity here, dearie.
Bring any light to it. But like, it's only so much you could take. I love you guys, though. I really do. The nice ones. Okay,
I guess they want to feel it.
Go to bed, Papa. All right. Good night.
Okay, listen, boys and girls, you know, obviously Alex has come out with this video, you know what I mean? Obviously to express her feelings. And at the end of the day, she's human being 100%. She's more than happy. She's, you know, she has the absolute right to come out and obviously speak about her feelings and speak about how she's feeling about, you know, people making videos about her and her not liking it. Absolutely, you can do that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like it's not a me show. It's not Alex show. You know what I mean? Honestly, I feel like sometimes this is the thing with YouTubers in general. When YouTubers become YouTubers, I feel like they do take center of attention. They say this is all about me. It's not. Like, to be honest with you, to be on YouTube and to be on there successful, you need your followers, you need your subscribers, you know what I mean? It needs to be about, it's about your subscribers as much as it is about you, you know? And end of the day, yes, I get it. She's made a video because she's seen X amount of posts, obviously about her, obviously on YouTube and probably in, like you said, on websites. I get it. I honestly do get it. But the fact is, though, you know, you should be taking that criticism or even that negativity in a way that you can say, do you know what? Do you know what? Actually, do you know what, guys? I made a channel called Learning to Be Fearless. And do you know what? For so many years, I've had these blogs and stuff who've said this, and that about me. You know what I mean? Okay. And, you know, and now I've got YouTube pages just saying this, and that about me. And you know what, guys? Because I am learning to be fearless, I'm going to lead by example, okay? And I'm going to now actually prove all of these blogs completely wrong. All these other videos out here, you know, making reactions to me, I'm going to prove them wrong. I'm going to be, do you know what? I'm going to be strong. You know what I mean? I'm going to be fearless, okay? And I'm going to show them that, you know what? I started this channel for a reason, and you know what? I'm gonna show you why I started it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even gonna try and play a victimist and you know and live on the fact that I've been going through this and that, because in life everybody goes through this and that. And the bottom line is I'm an influencer, right? So therefore, let me show these people. You know what I'm saying? These people who love me so much that I love too, and they want to live vicariously through me, and they also want to do well with me. You know what? Let me actually be fearless. Let me do that for these people. You know. That's what learning to be fearless should be, right? Do it. How many years? How many years of learning to be fearless? Do it. Okay? You've done it before, right? In the very beginning, you can do it again now, man. Listen, I would love to have I would love to have a certain amount of sympathy, but like, listen, once you're an influence, in my opinion, man, like, listen, there ain't much sympathy about, man. Listen, I look for no sympathy. You know what I'm saying? End of the day, I'm an influencer for a reason, and that's it. I'm gonna go with it. You know what I mean? And you're an influencer, and it says learning to be fearless. So listen, live by the name. Live by the freaking name. Be fearless. Show people. Pick yourself up and be like, you know what? You're all liars. You know what? You say I'm the liar. No, you're the liar. I'm going to show everyone that, you know, that I'm not the liar and you're the liar. You know what I mean? Like, instead of doing this malarkey here, what's this malarkey here, man? Like, victim card. Come on. I mean, listen, you can cry. That's fine. But I feel like she should have left the video. She should have ended the video with like, but you know what, guys? You know what, guys? I've been through this so many times in my life already, even before YouTube. And you know what, guys? F it. I'm going to be fearless. Watch me. I'm coming. 2021. Alex is here. And Alex is going to wreck. But no. Just looking for the sympathy. Hence the title. We'll probably delete this. What's fearless about that? Let's keep it real, boys and girls. But nonetheless, subscribe if you're new to the channel, boys and girls, you know what I'm saying, okay? And all the best to Alex, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully she finds a way to pick herself up and turn it around and prove everyone like myself and everyone else who's obviously been saying that there's too many missing patterns and things don't make sense. Listen, I wish her to the best of actually trying to prove us all wrong, you know what I mean? I really do, you know what I mean? Because that would be fantastic, because there's a lot of people that dislike her now who used to love her. And I'm sure they've still got space to love her again. She just had to show them that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, yo, man, I'm not the one learning to be fearless. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, boys and girls, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you next time, okay? I'll see you in a... Yeah. Peace.